Good evening and welcome back to Prime of Midlife. It's Friday evening, and this evening we are resting and relaxing, ready for a busy weekend ahead. But this evening we are talking heat. If you've been watching the channel for a while, you may remember that I am dreadful in the heat. I do not like the heat at all. So, hence, as you can see, blinds are down, curtains are closed in the rooms. It is 19 degrees outside. It's like 7:30 at night. It should not be 19 degrees outside, and it's only going to get hotter. So, I need to be preparing things. So, my first preparations for when it's warm, because as I say, the sun at the moment, as it's setting, is like it comes right in that window, and I've got another window further along the wall. So these blinds just stay down now because we need to try and keep the coolness in the house as long as possible. The curtains stay closed in the sitting room. Curtains stay closed. Curtains stay closed everywhere. I just don't open the curtains, um, unless it's like not a sunny day or it's maybe first thing in the morning. I'll let some fresh air through the house, and then everything's shut down to try and keep the coolness in. But I had a phone call from my daughter this evening saying, go and do me a favour, go and get some diluting juice, so that's like your cordial, um, mix it up, put it in my big 2 litre Diet Coke bottles. She said, go and put it in there and put it in the freezer for me. I was like, okay. She said, it is roasting. She says, I am so hot driving about in the car. And she bought herself a can of juice from the shop, which, as she says, I didn't need to, but it was cold and I was so hot. She went into a client for half an hour and the juice was useless. It was warm now. Now, what I have done over the years is I have ice packs, things like from HelloFresh, or from a butcher's pack that I had before. We have ice packs in the freezer. We also have a lunch bag which is insulated with foil stuff on the inside. Kathleen's actually got that in the back of her car. So the plan for tomorrow is she's on an early, so she'll be up early, she'll have a decent breakfast. She's finished normally about the back of 1. So she won't particularly need the lunch bag for food, although there might be a couple of snacks in it. But she will need it. We've put some cans of juice in the fridge. We've got the diluting juice in the freezer. We've got the ice packs in the freezer. So she'll put a couple of ice packs in this insulated bag with her cans of juice. The frozen diluting juice, it will melt as the day goes on and it gets warmer, because when she starts it should be quite cool. And that means that she'll have something lovely and cool to drink as the heat builds throughout the day. So that's the plan. We also have the fans. I have one of the big blade fan things, like a desk fan on steroids. I have one of them downstairs. We're going to get one upstairs as well because Callie, the puppy, sleeps upstairs with Kathleen in her room. And of course, heat rises. So her room, well, both bedrooms get quite warm if it's hot. I have the hatches already off the attic, because what I do in the summer is take the hatch off of the attic access so that the warm air can actually go into the roof. I don't want it stopping at the bedrooms. I want it going up to the roof. So we've got that. So we'll get Kathleen another fan for her room so that we can keep the dog cool. Because she's going to have quite a heavy coat from what we can see, and she's a puppy. We've got to look after her. Raven is in and out as normal. We again want to keep her cool. Black cat, need to keep her cool, so she has spaces in my room where it will be cool for her. And sometimes she just comes downstairs at night anyway. So we'll see what she does, but we're keeping an eye on her as well. But she doesn't seem to, she can always go and lie in the sink, and does. So she's not as, we don't need to be as careful with her. She seems to be able to look after herself a bit more than the puppy. But yeah, it's that time of year again. So the good thing is, as you'll have seen in my videos, I've made couscous, I've made coleslaw. I am all ready to I'm going to get a marinade. I'm going to get some chicken. I've got a couple of little pork pies there that I took out the freezer from when I got them reduced earlier in the year. We're good for salad, healthy munchies. So that'll be lunch sorted for Kathleen when she comes home tomorrow, and for me. Not sure what I'm doing tomorrow yet, but no doubt I will let you know, because I'll be telling you or showing you. But yeah, that's today. Today is prepping for tomorrow for Kathleen working out in the heat and making sure that my house stays as cool as possible. So yeah, I will leave you with that, and I will catch you later.